Hello all, I am Mr. J, and we are Laga. So, um, it is Thursday. We're just chilling on Thursday night. Decided to come do this video real quick because we haven't really been uploading as we should. I don't know if Motor's got anything to drink. I do have some vodka here. I also have another bottle of vodka out in the truck. But, gonna make a screwdriver. That's about how much vodka I put in there. And fill the rest up with orange juice. Let's see if the smoke's still good. Nah, it's a little... Nah. My refrigerator wasn't closed last night. Woke up this morning and yeah. Alright.
Refrigerator, baby.
Alright. So here it is. Go ahead and use something to stir it up. Got something to wipe this off with? I think not. Alright. So this is a lot of orange juice. Okay, man, I fucking love it. Fucking love it. Now, I know it went straight to pouring, but if you're wondering what the vodka is, and I didn't even know this fucking shit. Seagram's is known for making gin. I think it's the same company that also makes the Seagram's whiskey, gin and juice, stuff like that. I never knew these motherfuckers made vodka. Jesus. And it's 40% alcohol, aka 80 proof, so it's around where most mid-shelf liquors, well, I wouldn't even call this mid-shelf. Seagram's is fucking cheap.
It is.
But this is where most low-price liquors usually sit, is between 30 and 40%. Unless you go with something like gin and juice, which isn't really a liquor, it's more of a cocktail. So that usually sits around 17% alcohol by volume. My knowledge on alcohol is getting a lot better. Not bad. Alright, so let's see. Seagram's. Distillers since 1857. Not bad. Alright, so I don't drink vodka straight anymore because I royally messed myself up on it after I turned 21. Actually the same month I turned 21. And the only other time I actually did a shot of vodka was when I had what was it? It was shit. It was some off-brand vodka that I had. And I'd be a monkey's fucking uncle. Oh no, she didn't. She put all my bottles in a nice neat. Alright, so I did a shot of this vodka one night, and it was actually exceptionally smooth. This is FRIS or Friss or some shit like that. Freeze filtered, smooth, crisp and smooth. Vodka with natural flavor. Vodka doesn't really have much of a fucking flavor. This one doesn't. Let's see, freeze filtered and distilled 4 times. So that was a pretty good vodka, and I think my grandmother said it was cheaper than the vodka I've been buying, which is Taka. So that was very, very, very interesting that it was actually a lot smoother than Taka. This one has more of a rubbing alcohol-esque smell to it, which really puts me off on wanting to try and do a shot of this. So I'm not going to. I might actually, during the whole COVID-19 thing, I think I might actually do more cocktails or mixed drinks. Does that sound good to you, Motor?
Yeah, I mean
Because we
that.
always focus on drinking alcohol straight, but we don't take into consideration the people that can't necessarily drink it straight due to whatever reason. Maybe they can't handle the flavor of it, or they just like cocktails in general. And literally, that's all this is. All a screwdriver is a cocktail. And it's so easy to make. You can get you a bottle of Secret Extra Smooth Vodka, or Taka Vodka, or even that Frisk Vodka that I showed you, or any other like cheap brand vodka that you can actually afford. Get you a gallon of orange juice, whether it's concentrated or fresh squeezed orange juice, or I would say fresh squeezed, but squeezed orange juice that isn't made from concentrate. Now, my personal my personal mixture of vodka is typically it's usually about a half a glass of vodka and then a half a glass of orange juice. But in this case, um, I got tried to get close to the halfway mark. Um, but it would have been a lot easier if I used my shot glass that I inevitably broke today. I went to grab something and the fucking shot glass got knocked off my desk. When it hit the ground, it just flew apart. One piece landed over here. There's some little shards down here, so I'm trying not to move my feet too much. Um, and then a couple nights ago, I dropped, I think it was this bottle right here, onto a Taka bottle, and it completely shattered it. So I had to have my grandmother clean it up the next day. Um, and she went the extra mile and cleaned the entire floor, which I do thank her for that. Um, and I'm kind of bummed out. I mean, I still have more shot glass. So like I have a Tennessee honey shot glass over here. Um, I have a Jägermeister shot glass over here that has a chip out of it, which is fine. That's just got to be careful with it. But what would I rate a screwdriver? Screwdrivers are my favorite drinks because before I turned 21, this is a little story time. Before I turned 21, we went to Mardi Gras. It was the same year that I was turning 21. But we went to Mardi Gras. I was bringing me two screwdrivers, and or we were going to a parade route. Brought two screwdrivers. I dropped one as I was getting out the house, so I only had one left, and I brought that with me and drank that out there. It was still kind of cold, um, but the screwdriver, it was a Smirnoff screwdriver, Smirnoff Ice, which was really good. But I always say mixing screwdrivers or any cocktail yourself is going to be a lot better than a lot of the store bought stuff because unlike the store bought stuff like the store bought screwdrivers that are pre mixed or pre made, you can actually when you mix it yourself or make it yourself. Well, can't really make it yourself. When you mix it yourself, you can control how much alcohol you put into that drink and how much orange juice you put in there. If you don't like a lot of orange juice, hey, that's fine. If you don't like a lot of liquor, that's also fine because you can control the ratios to however you want. And that's the beauty of mixing your own drinks. I used to do the same thing with Jägermeister and Dr. Pepper. Really good highball. Or not really highball, but it's a really good mixture. It has a really good flavor. But always, and I say always, just buy the liquor, buy the orange juice or whatever you're gonna mix with the liquor. In this case, it'd be vodka and orange juice, make a screwdriver. Or if you're not into screwdrivers and you like Bloody Marys, well, you can apply the same concept. You can control how much alcohol you want, how much tomato juice you want, how if you want to add hot sauce or salt or pepper. Like the list goes on. But I think I think I rambled on enough because if I keep going on, this video is going to get way too long, and I'm just going to get frustrated with it. So all I can say at this point is have a great weekend, even though it's Thursday. So have a great weekend. If you want to party, party. If you do get too drunk, don't drive. Stay at your friend's house. Sleep it off and then go home the next day. Um, don't go out in public drunk because alcohol makes people stupid. It is what it is. Just drink responsibly, and if you're underage, don't drink at all. Wait till you're of age. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be alerted when we upload new videos. Anyways, I am Mr. J,
And I'm moving.
and we are signing out.